Tommy in the Windy City. Tommy?
What's going on, guys? It's very windy.
It goes pretty windy. He's playing along. Right.
Yeah. You just did a Pat from Menaki right there.
Pretty windy.
Couldn't be any windier.
Where's Pat?
So,
Come in and
turns
see
out
us,
that
Pat.
that guy, it's not necessarily illegal to own a gun in the city anymore because that lawsuit got held up.
Yeah.
Because the city initially didn't allow anyone to own a handgun in the city of Chicago.
Yep.
But then they rendered that unconstitutional. The problem with this guy, not that I agree with it, is that he was a convicted felon from like 20 years ago or 15 years ago.
Oh.
Which renders him unable to own a gun.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the argument for the police, is that he's not supposed to have a gun.
Whoops.
I guess they have to arrest him under those circumstances.
Yeah, unfortunately they have to, but God, it sucks to be that guy. He's just minding his own business, and all of a sudden his wife is being woken up by a 19-year-old burglar that went through some plywood, right?
Illinois is the only state that doesn't allow any sort of concealed carry law.
Crazy.
In the whole United States, and it actually got passed last year by 60 to 40 for votes, but it has to get passed by 71% because the stupid idiots downstate want it to get passed.
Oh, bullshit!
Because it violates home rule.
No, it doesn't. It's not true.
All right.
What the fuck, dude?
All right. Punch out. See ya.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, asshole. I'm just kidding. He's probably 100% right.
Oh, God. Oh, Jimmy's so mean.
For no reason.
None.
It was a great call. He made some good points.
I was quiet for a while. He's like, where's Jimmy being?
Okay.
What I do?
It's like, okay.
What I do?
Yay. I'm so happy that worked out.
Okay, listen.
Yeah, those are tough ones to get to work.
Listen, yesterday there was a story. Unfortunately, I don't have it in front of me because I want to know more about this. New York City bans dinosaurs, Halloween, birthdays, and other things.
Yeah, in their SAT questions, right?
From school tests.
Now,
What's the
the reason for this?
What's the problem with dinosaurs?
There's been certain religious people.
Because too many people believe Jesus rode a dinosaur?
Or they believe that the Earth is only 6,000 years old and it was never. Yeah, it's not a
What was the Ricky Gervais thing yesterday? That made me howl about making fun of the people.
Yeah,
like
creationists and
saying the world's either
5,000 years old
or 4.5 billion.
Yeah.
And then he kind of like weighs it with his hands and goes, meh,
Who knows?
Who knows? Goes, oh, that's right, the scientists.
Scientists do.
What a great lie.
He does get into some brawls on Twitter with the people about that.
Santorum believes in the Dinosaur Jesus thing?
He must. Right?
And he's that close to being president.
And so, but so does
he's
Ron
not going to
Paul.
be our president, thank God.
Ron
but he's
Paul
that
does,
close.
too.
Ron
Yeah.
Paul believes in that?
Yes, that's the weird thing.
Fuck, Ron!
But it doesn't matter. That's
Come
why I like
on.
him. I think that's an asshole view to have, but I like the fact that he's so liberal and so conservative. He's so all over the place.
But he's not trying to.
That makes him a complete person.
This Earth's been around for so fucking long, and I completely believe
5,000 years.
I believe a shitload of civilizations
That's
have
nice
come
language.
and gone.
Know who else believes that? Black Earl.
Oh, he does.
But the
Black Earl believes
Black Earl
5,000 years.
Yep.
That's stupid.
Believes
asshole.
that people, people were
taking-
playing fetch with the velociraptors.
Keep taking your dumb pictures in New York City and leave this shit to us.
You know what? I do have a certain belief in this too. But I do believe that cavemen rode on the backs of Brontosaurus and worked in the quarries with them. Mm-hmm. And when the whistle would blow to get off of work, they actually, and this is proven, science proved this, would slide down the tail. And you know how the end curls?
Yeah.
They would get air, like lift, and right into a car that they used their feet to propel and then would drive home that way.
Wow. Yeah, but you're forgetting something.
Yes.
When they slid down in the back of the Brontosaurus because they were all wearing these like skirt dresses,
Right.
how come their little outfit didn't hike up and their balls and assholes scrape against the rough skin of the dinosaur?
That would hurt.
Yeah.
Dinosaur scales rubbing against your ball bag.
That's why when you see pictures of dinosaurs, photos, they all have like a little bit of red and brown on the back of their tail. That wasn't put there by nature.
Oh, I thought it was the natural color.
No, that was people's colons and hemorrhoids being ripped apart by their rough, fucking long dinosaur tails. And they learned once, don't do that off a Stegosaurus back.
Oh, right.
You lose your
Ooh, wow,
balls.
yeah. Right at the end of that ride.
Yes. What's the school story there? Just SAT questions because it pisses off some religions?
Yeah. And also other stuff for people.
Where is my kid going to go to school? Because I'm not going to allow him to learn this.
Send him private.
This bullshit.
Send him private.
I'm not going to allow this bullshit. So where do parents like me take their kid? Is there a place?
Yes.
I'm serious. Is there a place?
Private school.
I want my kid to be able to celebrate Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween, all that
Hogwarts.
shit.
Send them to Hogwarts.
Christmas shit, not fucking winter festivals.
Valentine's Day, yeah, you're
All
right.
that.
All that good shit. All those good white people holidays.
God, man,
right?
Being a parent has opened up my eyes. I can't imagine, the parents out there having to deal with this crap when their kids come home with this nonsense.
Yeah.
What's the story, Sam?
I haven't read all of it.
Oh, boy.
Well, how about you, dude?
What do you fucking...
Got it, too.
I don't, because it's from
challenged?
yesterday. That's why I'm stuck here.
Fucking reading challenge or something?
Do you want me to I read it?
Why don't you go to Sylvan?
No, just the
fucking
base.
retard.
Look.
In an effort to eliminate potential, quote, unpleasant emotions among students, the New York Department of Education has placed a ban on mentions of birthdays, dinosaurs, Halloween, and dancing in city-issued tests.
Because it will offend religious people.
Why birthdays?
Because the Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate them.
Oh, boy.
That's how crazy this is getting?
It's fucking sickening.
Well, because you can't say, all right, we won't mention dinosaurs, because then the Jehovah's Witnesses will say, well, if you make an exception for that, you have to make an exception. So now you have to ban everything.
But that's, again, sanitized shit.
How about those people, if they don't like it, they go find another
Lump
school
it.
for their kids instead of I have to now find a school for my kid.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Because the majority of the parents and the majority of the students don't give a fuck.
No.
So why are we always catering to the minority?
To
Why?
one or two people. I'm very upset my daughter has to be in this school with a birthday party going on. Shut up.
It's gotten that crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Deal with it.
The majority doesn't give a fuck. What happened to the majority rules?
Yeah.
It's
What happened to that in this country?
Because they don't fight back. People just, again, it's the small groups that have the groupings in the emails. So they write, and there's not 5 million other people writing back going, if you do this, we'll spit on you. So all they're hearing is that fucking, that offended voice.
Yeah.
And we all remember that one kid that couldn't do the Pledge of Allegiance and had to leave, and he looked all awkward and stupid. But
Fuck him.
But that was one person. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, and it is going off the parents. They're the ones that fucking do that shit. Oh, my God. The kid, you'd think the kid doesn't want to be in there during a party. I remember parties in the classroom. They don't have those anymore.
Guess what? What about the
allowed to do that?
What about, every other day was a party in grammar school, remember?
That was great.
And what about the kids that didn't get to celebrate their birthday during the school year? We didn't look at those kids differently.
No, that's true, too, yeah.
What about those poor saps that had their birthdays in the summer?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's probably why also. No birthdays because, some kids have it in the summer and they don't get to have a party in school. So what? Luck of the draw, fucker.
I know it comes down to, once again, lazy parenting.
Yep.
Lazy parenting.
Yeah.
A, you shouldn't allow it, and B, if unfortunately your kid falls into one of these categories, as a parent, you fucking talk it out with them.
Everyone's got their shit.
So they're saying dinosaurs could bring up evolution, Halloween could suggest paganism, and birthdays might create animosity for students who are Jehovah's Witnesses. The word poverty is also not allowed, as words that suggest wealth might cause some students to feel excluded.
Who the fuck is overthinking this shit?
Liberal fuck dicks.
Because when we were growing up, we didn't think twice about this shit. All I knew about Halloween was you put on a
costume, you get candy.
Put on a wacky costume, got candy. Thank you. Yes, that's all you thought. You didn't think of the deeper meaning.
Oh my God. Am I reading this properly?
The department is also banning mentions of divorce and disease in case students have loved ones who are separated or suffering from an illness.
Sure.
Slavery is also flagged, and terrorism is considered too scary. This can't be true.
Is this New York City?
Doomed.
Oh, yeah.
New York City schools.
Country of little twats.
Doomed.
It's from the Post. It's in the education section.
New York City schools across the board?
City, yeah.
Doomed.
Yeah.
This is a joke.
No.
It's a fucking joke, isn't it?
Yep.
What was that other one? There was one in there. That was
Slavery,
Slavery.
terrorism, divorce, disease.
You can't mention divorce. What? While you're just teaching?
No, from city. I believe all this is from city-issued tests.
So you can't say, like Johnny's parents were divorced.
But
if his mom sucks 10 dicks a day.
But the next step is obviously banning teachers from saying this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, my God. We're so doomed.
Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why?
We're dumb.
Why are we doing this?
They think they're making this better society, this perfect society.
I don't even know how I'm going to handle this when my kid goes to school. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I'm going to lose my mind. All this shit should be fair game, and then you fucking explain this stuff.
That's good. Yeah, evolution is science, and they don't want to mention dinosaurs.
So what are they going to teach in science class?
Well, they can't teach evolution, or can you?
I think what you can do is you can teach evolution, but you have to preface it with, this is a theory, as is creationism.
Theory?
And when I was in college, professors actually had to say, we do have to say that some people believe in evolution while others believe in creationism. We're going to be focusing on those that believe in evolution in this class. And then they continue.
And the college doesn't have to say that.
No, but they did in Syracuse. Obviously, that was Syracuse's policy.
Syracuse.
Oh, my God.
Syracuse. Dinosaurs.
I'm literally having an anxiety attack right now. This is like unbelievable. Yeah. I didn't care before I became a parent to this level.
Dude, don't be upset. I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, hi, you just got here.
I was only doing 7 to 9 today. I have to go tape Good Day New York with the Jay to the end, Nicolini.
Jill Nicolini?
Yeah.
What time are you going to be on?
Nicolini?
I don't know.
Say hi to Jill.
Well, we're going to be simulcasting your appearance on that show, too.
And I'm promoting Caroline's tomorrow, through Friday Sunday. And Sunday.
Oh.
Saturday's sold out. So hopefully it will go well. And then I got the Huffington Post. Just a big day of press. You want to see what I'm going to do to get a big laugh? Watch this.
Nice.
Hey, where's everybody?
His sunglasses are on upside down.
Fucking place is going to go nuts.
Well, I want to wear my sunglasses upside down.
Bye, guys.
Well, I'll put my sunglasses on upside down so I'll know that it's the other Troy Kwan and not me. But what does the other Troy Kwan think? Because he's thinking the same thing. Because he's in love with me. Troy. I can't wait till he gets back here. I want to see his new schnozola.
He's not going to realize that we got this whole new bit for him.
Oh, yeah.
He will realize. Thanks to social media.
Yes,
and
I'm
I
sure
gotta
it was
ask you
tweeted.
I never knew that Jehovah's Witnesses, right?
Yeah.
Didn't celebrate birthdays. What's that about? I had no idea until today.
They don't celebrate shit.
I didn't know that until today.
No, it's
why?
Like,
What's the reasoning?
I don't know. They see all this celebration as something that just isn't necessary and doesn't. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out as I talk. Wait a minute, and then I realize I just don't fucking know.
I don't understand the people that just refuse to take advantage of everything that is offered to us on a daily basis.
Yeah,
and just go through their life as boring as possible.
It's like, what are you doing?
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you do that?
There's some couple of fun things out there for the taking.
A lot of fun things.
Yeah,
it's up to you how far you want to go with all the fun things, right? But there are people walking around right now that won't do one fun thing.
I'm not allowed to come
soon.
to the party. Hey, you want to come to my birthday party? I'm not allowed. Why? Well, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. What does that mean? Well, my parents say I can't come to the party.
And then they spend their time knocking on people's doors and trying to convince them not to celebrate their birthdays.
Right.
Are you having fun in there with that birthday party? Yeah. How about not? How would it feel to you?
We say you shouldn't.
Yeah. Wouldn't you like to not be having that fun?
You think it bothers them, though, as they're knocking on your door and you open it up and there's obviously a kid party going on.
Parties going on.
In the back of the house, and they could hear the fun going on.
Christmas. They don't celebrate Christmas.
Well, I can understand that one.
Why?
That just becomes a hassle after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've never thought of Christmas as a religious holiday, and most people haven't.
No, you just think of it as, you put a tree in the house.
It's attached to a religious thing,
yeah.
but we don't actually go there.
I don't think that's the brunt of everyone's energy on Christmas is to celebrate it as a religious holiday. You kind of just celebrate it as Christmas. It's a whole different thing.
You go to Christmas Mass, and that's an hour.
Yeah.
That's it. 1 hour, maybe, you think about it as a religious holiday. The rest of the time, you certainly don't.
we got Easter coming up, and
Never thought of it as a religious
you just think like
holiday, ever.
Easter eggs, dinner at family's house and stuff, but it's not like this, unless you're really religious, and even in that case, you'll go to church, right?
Yeah.
You'll celebrate the resurrection, the one-way ticket to the resurrection, and then it's something that's just not about religion anymore. It's about hanging out with your family and eating some ham and some turkey and some chocolate Easter eggs and Peeps.
Nice.
Fresh Peeps, by the way. I don't like when they get
Holy fuck.
scarce.
Go get me some Peeps.
Peeps.
Peeps are good. I had some.
They're
2 days
fucking
ago.
around with the Peeps.
You had
too,
some
man.
Peeps 2 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're so good.
You know, when we were growing up as children in the 80s there, Sam.
Yeah, I remember that.
We only had
Wow.
one Peep.
One Peep. It was yellow.
We only had the yellow Peeps.
Yellow Peeps.
And then, like, when we were starting to get out of the 80s, I believe they threw the pink in there, right?
Yeah.
But
Well,
now it's they're out of control. Go to the Peeps website.
I got one of the
please.
Peep, one of the pink, and one of the stink. I stick one finger up the chocolate bunny is fucking the hole in the bottom.
Yeah.
So my finger comes out brown. So I got one of the pink and one of the stink.
I had blue Peeps the other day.
Blue.
Huh?
Blue.
It needed the money. See, sticking with the theme of today.
Sure.
With your blue hat, it started.
Uh-huh.
Sam.
Oh, my God. Look at all these colors.
There's green Peeps, orange Peeps.
There's gold Peeps.
Gold Peeps. What?
That's right.
That's crazy.
There's gold Peeps.
Why would you? There it is. Hey, this is the Golden Ticket theme song.
It sure is, Ant.
If you don't get it, just listen to the replay. Beginning of the show. And shut up.
There you go. Let's go yellow. Let's see the colors.
Yellow Peeps are the best.
What's that one?
Pink.
That's a pink Peep.
All right. I might be colorblind.
That's a purple
Some
Peep.
say. That's purple. Huh?
That's purple Peep.
I look great at me.
Purple Peep Eater is what I've become.
Yes.
What else?
There's a blue Peep. All right.
That's not blue. That's
a aqua. That is kind of a turquoise.
aqua.
Turquoise.
I was swimming in that color, Peeps,
Yeah.
over the vacation. What's the next one?
Where are my Peeps at?
Green, yo,
Green Peeps.
with emphasis.
They save whales. That was a bad one.
right after my bad one.
Oh, no. Believe it or not, mine could possibly be the worst joke ever said on this
Can you
radio
go backwards?
show.
Talking about green Peeps.
Yeah.
I would go with the orange Peeps.
You would.
Do they taste orangey?
No.
Ah,
All these Peeps
fuck
taste
them.
exactly the same.
Yeah, they do.
However-
I like fresh Peeps, by the way, because they're very, they almost have that crunchy, sugary thing to them.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much fucking sugar in there that when you bite it, you just feel
You just
chocolate Peeps.
You just squeeze your hand into the tightest fist ever after you eat Peeps.
Oh, my God, it's crazy. You're just on a sugar rush. You don't feel right. Your head's spinning.
No, I always-
You could hear your pancreas pumping.
Just squeezing. This is your pancreas.
Oh.
Trying to get that shit together. You know what I hated about Easter Ant was the hollowed fucking Easter bunnies. Chocolate Easter bunnies used to drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Especially as a kid, you thought you had a fucking chocolate bar.
Oh, right, yeah,
And you
yeah.
break it open, it was paper thin.
Wafer thin. Yeah, I hear you.
Are we replaying that, or we don't have to? Eroc's too busy texting. Are you? Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Do you know what we're asking for?
No.
All right, forget it. They could just listen in the
You're safe,
replay.
man. You're safe.
Yeah,
You're safe.
Safe.
You're skating.